good morning, or should I say noon? Good noon, because it is almost 1 now. So.
Snowy?
No, it's not snowing.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It is. Well, it snowed.
Snowing, no. You gonna get ready to go skiing?
No.
We're gonna go skiing today. Snowboard. Skis. And we're gonna meet his sister and dad up there. You're funny. Well, I'm all ready to go. Need my snow pants on though. These are just the underneath layers. And yeah, we will be on our way. We are in for it today. It is so windy and haily. Haily. As you can see, I'm very bundled up. Brayden is not.
Not yet.
Slowed down a little bit, but it was hailing like crazy. It was like tons of wind.
Hello again. It has been quite some time since I've talked to you guys. It's actually the next morning. So I was going to show you guys how I typically do my everyday makeup. Just super simple and super natural. I got a bunch of new lighting and video equipment to do these videos. So I'm so excited to see the quality of my videos just skyrocket. And I just set up some of the first items that I got. So yeah, it's so exciting. I just want makeup. I really don't do much. I make it look like I don't do much. I guess I should say I do. I'm doing okay nowadays. It doesn't take me too long to do usually. I do like to use these Burt's Bees towelettes or facial cleansing. I'm obsessed with this stuff, the Glow. It's by Valjean Labs. I got it at Urban Outfitters, and it was just like in the little travel size stuff, and I was like, I don't know, I just want to try it, and I'm so glad I did because it's amazing. Another thing I do either morning or night. So I have the Jergens tanning stuff. It's the wet moisturizer. So in the shower, I put it on every time I'm done showering, and it like builds your tan. So I do that for my body, but I do something different for my face because it seems to be a little bit more, like, your face is like harder to get tan evenly. So I use this for my face, and it's nice too because your tan will fade off your face more before it fades off the rest of your body because you're like washing your face. The Tan Locks drops for the face. Stuff's amazing. You mix it with moisturizer. So then I also like to use the Mario Badescu spray. I really like the pink one. I like this one too, but I like the pink one a little bit more, and I do have it, but I'm trying to use this one first because I'm almost out of the pink one. I usually will use it before and after I put on my makeup. I feel like it like primes and sets. I don't know if it really does that, but to me, that's what it does. And I really haven't found a primer or a setting spray that works for me. And this stuff just makes my skin look glowy. And I do feel like it keeps my makeup on a little bit better. I don't know. That's just how I feel. And I do use Jane Iredale, the Glow Time Full Coverage Mineral BB Cream. Even this is so thick for me. I don't even know what shade I am. I'm really sorry. Typically, this is my usual. I'll only like get a little bit like that. And I use it more as a concealer. So I go in around under my eyes. That's where I feel like needs to be concealed the most usually. And then I go in on my little blemishes. So basically this is what it usually looks like, and then I'll go in and blend those spots. Then I go in and I blend all over with what's left over on the beauty blender. So it's like not a lot, but it like makes a difference. Doesn't give me full coverage, but I don't necessarily want that. My issue is having my makeup stay on till the end of the day. That is my biggest issue. And lately this routine has been the best I've ever done. Like it stays on better than it ever has, but I still feel like at the end of the day, I'm like, where did it all go? This stuff is like one of my favorites too. It's the Chocolate Soleil by Too Faced. I've had a lot of issues with bronzers before because they would either be too purple or they would be too like red on my skin. So it would look like either red or like dark, like purple. Like if it was too cool tone, I would just show up. It wasn't purple, it just looked like weirdly purple. And then but I didn't like the shimmery bronzes kind of looked weird on me. I don't know. So this is a matte one and it's perfect neutral. It works so great with my skin tone and it's buildable. So I like to almost use it like a powder foundation in a way. So I'll kind of go in where I would contour, but then I will kind of blend. Just like that. And I'll go in with a little bit more since it's buildable. I always like to use some kind of other clean brush to kind of blend. I'm not very good at using brushes, makeup brushes, for what they're actually for. So brush-wise, don't really listen to me, but actually part of the reason I like my nose ring is because it makes my nose look smaller. Because I actually have a kind of a big nose, in my opinion. So I like to contour it a little bit. And I will use the same like Chocolate Soleil to contour. And if you don't know how to contour, I can do a more in-depth video on that. It should look something like this though. And then you want to like blend out. And I'll usually take a bigger brush. And I'll do a little bit of blush too. Generally would just use my Too Faced palette and the peach, Sweet Peach, and I'll either use one of these. Either one. I'll use the Just Peachy today, which is a little more shimmery. So now I go in with an angled brush and I always get it wet. And we're gonna do brows. I'm gonna use the Charmed and Sure in the peach palette. Sorry, mine's so messy. I really am actually still trying to figure out my brows, to be honest. I wish that they were a little bit bushier. I want them to look thicker naturally, so I don't have to do this really as much. Lastly, I will use some highlighter. And my favorite highlighter, I have highlight palettes, but my favorite highlighter right now is in this peach palette. And it's this Luscious. You can definitely tell which colors I use and which ones I don't. I usually don't wear much makeup. It's all naturals and neutrals. So a lot of the darker colors don't get used super often. Always go in on cheekbones, across the nose, onto the nose, and then on the cupid's bow. And then I actually go in with my ring finger and I just brow bone, tear ups. Sometimes I'll wear eyeshadow, sometimes I don't. Usually I don't. Usually I just kind of keep it here. And then, yeah, that's usually it. But then I'll go in and I'll use the Mario Badescu as a setting spray. And then of course, one more thing. Brushing the lashes. I can't believe how full they still look. Because I'm actually supposed to get them filled tomorrow. But look how good they still look. My lash idea is amazing. Boom. Let's see some look. This is about what I do every day. So yeah, pretty simple. Doesn't take me long. It's gonna be a little bit longer today, but just because I was talking to you. Here we go, hair. And if you want me to do a hair tutorial on what I do daily, I'll do that with you guys. Right now I'm just gonna kind of do it while I talk to you. So I've been using the new equipment for the videos. I'm obsessed. It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited for this year. There's so many good things that are gonna happen. And I really am just excited about YouTube this year because I really think that with this equipment, I'm gonna hopefully film more, which it's really hard. A lot of it's just time right now, but I think that a lot of it has also been not being able to find the right lighting and angles. With this equipment, I think I can start filming a little bit more at night too, which will make it easier for me to do videos, because usually if the lighting's not good, I'm kind of like, well, gotta do a little bit of work on my laptop. My laptop's in the car. So I'm just gonna do some work on my phone for hair related things.
Food's ready? Want your food? You're so cute. So cute.
Just got home from work and we are heading to Whole Foods because I am obsessed with this one pasta sauce over there. Oh, hey, will you take a picture of the pasta sauce in the fridge so that I know what brand it is? I think it's still, we still have like a teeny bit left, but we haven't used it because it's not like enough. We are going there now. And I also love these one crackers they have, so I have to get some of those too. And I have to stock up because we're never at Whole Foods. Guys, my ring light is such good quality. This is like a low setting. Like, okay, so let me show you. I'm so excited. Okay, so this is off, right? It's like, okay. Whoa, that's the lowest setting. And that is the highest. Wow. Such good quality. Best Christmas gift ever. So awesome. We got some hummus, which I haven't tried either of these, so I really want to make pasta. So we got some penne, and then if you haven't tried this pasta sauce, you have to because it's so good. It's this, you can read that, I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. What is it?
Amatriciana with pancetta.
Oh, yeah, I think you did it.
Amatriciana with pancetta.
I don't know how you say that. And I got a bunch from that brand because I loved it so much, and we never go to Whole Foods, so I wanted to stock up. We're gonna try the Italian sausage. We're gonna try their Rosa Alfredo. They had another Alfredo too, which I'll probably try next time we go get some. And then the pesto Alfredo. And the other one was more of like an original Alfredo, I think. But yeah, I got almost all the ones they had. And the other thing that I always get at Whole Foods is Mary's crackers. I don't know where else they sell it, actually. I've only seen it at Whole Foods, so, and this pasta sauce. So I get the pasta sauce and I get these crackers every time I go. So these ones are the best ones. These are the jalapeno ones. And I've tried these ones before. And then I got two since we don't go there very much. I'm gonna try the chili lime this time because that's a new one that I don't think it was there last time. And then we've tried the black pepper before, it's so good. So that's the Whole Foods haul. I usually go Whole Foods, Winco, Trader Joe's, bounce between those. Guys, but getting all your groceries at Whole Foods, it's just so expensive. But I mean, their stuff is better, but not in your girl's budget. So we just get pasta sauce and crackers. Hex loves when we make the little forks for her. this is about the end of our night because I'm just gonna go to bed. I have to go to a super early team meeting for work. Usually I don't have them so early, but something happened this time, so we have to like go in earlier tomorrow. Oh my gosh! Well, I'm gonna take off the rest of my makeup and do my night skin stuff, and then we're going to bed. So we'll just end the vlog here. I will see you guys in the next vlog. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Like this video if you want to see more videos like this. And comment below what you want to see next. See you guys next time.